Hello.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. First of all,
How are
introduce
you?
yourself, ma'am. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, my name is Sapna and I'm private school teacher as well as homemaker and I'm mother of one kid and I run my own YouTube channel by the name Sapna Raghuvanshi. Tell me about yourself, sir.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Why not? Actually, my name is Srinivas Reddy, and I am also working with one of the IT company. But right now, I'm not working. But actually, I am looking for a job change. And when it comes to my family background means, and I am also a married guy, and I have two children, and one is boy and one is girl. And girl is younger girl, but girl is elder girl, and boy is younger guy. My daughter is 7.5 years. My son is 6.5 years. And my when it comes to the if you talk about my qualification, I did MBA in 2014. After that, I came into the IT sector, man. It is all about me.
Okay, that's great, sir. So, sir, are you from Tamil Nadu, you said?
No, sorry. I'm from Hyderabad location. My base location is Andhra Pradesh, but
Hyderabad.
I'm living in
Okay.
Hyderabad. Hyderabad. Right now, I'm living in Hyderabad.
Okay, sir. So, what is your mother tongue? I want to
My,
know about your mother tongue.
yes, ma'am. My mother tongue is Telugu. I think your mother
Okay.
tongue is Hindi, ma'am. Already,
Yes. So,
already
you,
we are doing chat, na?
yes, yes. So, do you know about Hindi little bit or not?
I know little bit, ma'am, but I don't have full confidence. But I know little bit.
Yes,
Actually,
yes.
I'm staying in
So,
Hyderabad location. Na? When I go for outside, when I went outside, that time I'm hearing about in the Hindi words. So many people, Hindi people are there in Hyderabad location also.
so sir, that's great that our mother tongue is quite different. So, still we are communicating with each other because we are having English communication skill. That's why we are able to communicate with each other. So, in this
Yes,
way,
correct.
in this way, we can spread this message among all that importance of English language. Means how
Yes,
much
yes.
English important language is important nowadays. So, sir, just tell me something about your English learning journey and just why do you learn this language, English?
Yes,
Means
ma'am. Yes, I can tell you. Actually, I am also working with private sector now. And any private sector, English is mandatory, and without English, we can't do anything. And so many people are, if compared to other people, they are also speaking very fluently. That's why in myself also I can fluently. That's why my concept is learning also English, ma'am. But nowadays English is mandatory. Without in English, we can't survey anywhere. Also, even PN job also we have a mandatory English.
yes, exactly. So, sir, when did you start your English learning journey?
I have been starting practice past 2 years, ma'am.
Past 2 years.
Two
That's
years.
great.
Even I
So,
am not able to speak sometime, but I don't sometime I don't have confidence, but I can learn more and more, ma'am.
yes, sir. Sometimes this lack of confidence just stop us for speaking English, and that is the main problem. In initial days, all people are facing the same problem, like lack of confidence. And so, sir, what do you think about grammar? Means as you are also learning this English communication, and I'm also learning. So, what do you think about grammar? Like, how much grammar is important for learning English communication, for speaking English, I can say.
First of all, I'm telling grammar is it doesn't matter. First, you can think and tell yourself only. First of all, you can watch the so many videos like in YouTube and podcast videos and or uh, like uh, uh, mo- uh, mod convention
Motivate.
videos, motivation videos, and first you can see so as soon as possible you can watch every day you can 4 or 5. First you can actually any language you can learning that time 4 pillars is mandate, na? like listening, writing, reading, and that is the main thing. Four pillars are main. First pillar means powerful means like listening. It is also you can put in the input, and when I speak with another person, that is output, and remaining thing you can read and write. That is also very useful for while you are speaking English. This is the four pillars are mandatory, ma'am. If you learn any new language, these four pillars are very mandatory. First of all, as soon as possible, as much as you can listening so many videos. Now, for example, every day you can listen 4 or 3 videos. That is main my concept, ma'am. After that, you can connect with so many strangers and so many people through YouTube or through WhatsApp, or there are so many apps is available in market, and yes, fluency like Joe Stock, and this type of applications are available. You can subscribe, and this is also paid service, and as much as you can speak with another strangers and YouTube users. That is only my good thing. I am suggesting this way, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Actually, you are right because if we really want to learn English communication, so we have to do all the process. And as we know that there are so many process like listening, speaking, and writing, shadowing sometimes. So, sir, I want to ask you that in your initial day, did you also do such type of like mirror practice, self-talk practice? As you said that you installed many app and talk to different people. So before starting your talking with different people, did you do such type of things for like mirror practice, self talk, and all?
Actually, I never do mirror practice, but I can practice with some apps like Jostock and AC Fluency, and this type of apps I used and I practice, but mirror practice I never do. But this is the my thing. And initial stage I am also facing so much problem like sometime while I speaking with another person, I didn't get so many words spontaneously, and I am looking for vocabulary. But nowadays also I am getting some vocabulary, but keep on I am practicing, then only I can do the very well.
So sir, nowadays are you also means learning or focusing on vocabulary?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Keep on practicing vocabulary, and nowadays also I'm watching so many videos on YouTube. Like every day I can watch 4 or 3 videos, and I can keep on practice my vocabulary and how to make the sentence, and like I'm capturing and I am shared. For example, while conversation two persons, that time I am very capturing, and I am also copy those words, ma'am. Then only I can learn English, and nowadays I can speak with this way.
Yes, sir, that's great. And that's why nowadays you are speaking good English and you are comfortably speaking English with different people. So, of course, you did lots of hard work. That's why you
Yes,
are
yes.
nowadays happy and
Two
satisfied, I
days
can
back
say.
only, 2 days back only, I had connect with like Puri ma'am. Do you know ma'am Puri ma'am? Meenu Puri.
Okay, sir. Actually, there are so many YouTuber. I also used to watch many means conversational video in my initial day, means when I started my journey. But nowadays, I'm not getting time to watch many more video because I'm also doing work on myself. Like as I'm teacher, so I have to manage all things together sometime, means juggling all the things together it become quite difficult for me. So whenever I get time I try to continue my practice. So nowadays I'm not getting so much time to watch many video and yes, but I watched a lot in my initial day when I was free.
Yes, yes, ma'am. You are like a private teacher. That's why every day you are busy with your work.
Yes, I'm
Today,
a job person, so you are doing work on your communication skill as well. So, sir, sometime means did you feel like it all juggling all the things is becoming like difficult for you? because you
Yes.
have to handle your job and your English speaking practice, because you are doing hard work, as you are saying that you are attending, you are watching many video, listening many video, and also attending this type of conversational sessions. So did you ever feel that all these things is difficult for you?
Yes, ma'am. Initial stage, I am very sad feeling, but that time I couldn't speak so much words and only three sentence only. But nowadays I am little bit improve compared to compared to before. But still I am learning, ma'am. But I am not speaking very well. But when I while speaking with me another person, I think. I did some grammatical mistake, but I don't know which sentence it is like a past or future present. But I am till I am little bit confused, ma'am. But it is going forward. I think overcome.
But you are sounding confident. It feeling like you are sounding confident while you speaking English. So, sir, you don't need to feel like as you are saying that I'm not so much fluent and confident. You are confident and you are fluent. And if you are doing grammatical mistakes, so it doesn't matter, because speaking is quite different from grammar. So you are speaking very good, sir.
Yeah. Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
So, but yes, as I'm English teacher, so sometimes I realize that for learning English at least means as all are saying that knowing grammar is not compulsory for speaking English, but in my opinion, personally, I realize that at least we should have some basic grammar knowledge. Not deeply, but basic we should read, like about tenses and all. Because tense, we should know about tense, past tense, future, present. Because there are lots of sentence as we are using in our speaking. So uh, you should also read about this. As you are saying that you are little bit confused in tenses, so you should read about tenses. It's quite easy, it's not so tough.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Definitely, I can watch about tenses also in YouTube. And how did you learn, ma'am? In initial stage, how did you learn? You can practice any in Jo and any you are using any H Fluency apps and yourself only you are learning English.
No, sir. Actually, as I'm teacher, so for me, learning grammar and all means this is not so tough, because I already knew all these things about grammar. But if I talk about speaking, so I was very bad in speaking. I was very, from always, I was very good in grammar, but I was always bad in speaking. And whenever I try to speak, so the first thing that I was facing, and that is lack of confidence. Sometimes I started thinking a lot, like what if I do any mistake and people will laugh at me, people will mock, like despite of being English teacher, since doing mistake in grammar and all. These thought was coming in my mind, and when I tried to talk, so I was taking much time means for thinking about grammar and for making sentence structure. But when I realized this fact, like for speaking English, we really don't care about grammar. We only just try to speak more and more. And when we start speaking, then definitely we will get good result in fluency. So nowadays I'm just start
Nowadays,
speaking.
I think
You must be feeling like comfortable talking with different people. And in initial day, I hope that you might be facing the same problem, because when I started conversational session, I also facing same problem. Like uh, when I started talking to any person, so I sometimes got stuck and forget what was I about to ask.
Yes, ma'am. Nowadays also I am also some words are not getting on spawn time, but I am thinking about how can I speak with them and how can I get the words.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Because
It is
I'm
like
still facing.
going forward. If you practice more and more, definitely. we are also getting so many words in spontaneously, and as soon as possible we will get the because of practice only we can speak more and more, and we will get so much vocabulary, and we can speak with very fluently, and without hesitating you can speak with normal only.
Yes, exactly, sir. It's all depend only on practice. And I also observed so many people like who are uh, means practicing of speaking more and more, and means day by day they are improving themselves. So I'm
Yes, ma'am.
also this. That's why I'm here. Your workplace, like means at your job place, are you facing such type of person who are very fluent in English and
Yes,
okay.
yes, ma'am. Actually, I am also IT employee, but when I was joining my company, that time I don't have much communication skills, and I don't know how to speak with colleagues or another persons. But actually, I am came from Telugu medium, na? But I did my MBA only 2 years only. I did English medium only, but entire my academic is like Telugu medium. And when it comes to the IT sector, and when I was joining first company in 2000 like 18, that time actually other people's also they are come from like English medium. They are speaking very fluently, but
Yeah.
compared to them, I am speaking very less, and I am very keep quiet. But even small things are, even I will go to ask small things.
Yes, sir. If I honestly talk about myself, so I am also facing the same problem. Means there are also many friend of mine who are means who did all schooling in English medium. So their English, of course, is very good. So after some time, I when I realized this fact, like okay, my means all schooling is done with Hindi medium. So I can't speak English so fluently, and also, but I realized like I have still time. If I want, I can learn English communication. I can speak English, and that's why I started my journey of learning English communication.
Yes, ma'am. I am also myself only realized during actually any IT employee every day we can talk with manager, and client is there. Na? That's why during call only I am not able to speak more and more, only 4 or 5 sentences only. But another people start thinking why you are not speaking more and more sentence. You are speaking only yes, yes I can
Oh,
do.
no.
This type of only I was doing, but that time my colleagues, and they are asking why you are not speaking more and more about issue and anything, and you can tell your presentations and more. Otherwise client also asking again and again, but you did not listen client words. But are you understanding or not? They are asking this type of questions. Even and I can understand in Indian language when it's go for like foreign peoples is there na. Software means it is like not only domestic project, international project also available. But international project means, and USA, UK. That time I could not understand their language. They are speaking very fastly, and their slang also very different.
Yes, sir, exactly. And in initial day, we are getting so much problem when we listen like any native speaker, because their slangs are also means their accent was changed, and also they are using mostly slang. So that's why sometimes it it is becoming difficult for a learner to understand them. And sir, I also want to ask you something like as you started your journey, and still you are doing hard work for learning English communication. So what do you think about? I want to ask you something about social media. As nowadays we are observing that social media is means beneficial for us, and sometimes it's harmful for us also, and for many people. So what do you think about this? How means in which way we should utilize this social media? We should use this social media
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that
Yeah, go ahead.
okay, sir, tell me.
For example, if you go for social media, and there are so many things is available, and based on the choosing only your mindset, and there are so that type of thing, and you can whatever you want. For example, you are practicing communications, those videos only we can you can see and you can note it your notebook and you can practice and whatever your requirement is there, then you can go for and you can take those only. Your goal is based on your mindset.
So yes, sir, you are absolutely right. If we want to use the social media, so we have to focus on our goal, and we should utilize the social media in best possible way, like which can also help to achieve our goal.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Without any spend money, there are so many content is on
Yeah,
YouTube. You can
yeah,
learn.
right.
Yeah. Yes, go ahead,
So
ma'am.
yes, sir, as you are saying that without wasting any money, we can learn means many things from this social media. So in this way, means social media is very important for all of us. Like as we all are learning this communication skill, and earlier we also wanted to learn this communication skill, but that time we have not been provided with the social media, so it was quite different for us to learn English communication. But nowadays this social media is helping a lot, means us to learn English communication. And if I talk about social media, so I want to say thanks wholeheartedly, because nowadays if I'm able to speak English, so just because of this all Skype and YouTube, social media, and like there are many app, as you said, like Ace Fluency and Highbrows and CV. And if I talk about myself, sir, so in my initial day I have also applied this app, but I was not consistent, I can say, because due to lack of time I was not consistent. That's why I just skipped, and I uninstall uninstall all the app from my mobile. And nowadays I'm just trying to speak English with different people without thinking anything and without any topic, sir. I have just jumped on this platform, and of course, sir, I can say that this is helping me a lot.
Yes, yes, correct, ma'am. You are saying right everything. Correct.
Yes, it's all depend on us, as you said, sir. It's all depend on us. Like social media is beneficial, also harmful, also. It all up to us, like how to use it. So we
Yes.
have to use it in best possible way. There are also many more things which are not good for kids and for us also. So we should avoid all these things. And if we want to use social media, we should use it in good way for
Yes,
learning
correct.
something,
Yes,
as we are learning.
yes, correct, ma'am. You are saying everything right. For example, I am speaking with you approximately 40 or 30 minutes. For example, if you subscribe with clapping, but that time we have spent some money, na?
Yes,
Yeah. For example, if you speak kindly with another person, they are also speaking kindly and going for and those also friends with and every day can speak with English only. Improve the communications without hesitating.
yes, sir, you are
This
right.
kind of all thing we it is possible in only social media only.
So, sir, I think now we should wind up the session, because our
Yeah.
video
Yes, yes, correct, ma'am.
going to be long. So, sir, it was nice being with you and talk to you. Thanks a lot, sir, for giving me your time.
Yeah, okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you
You are
so
doing
much.
great
Bye.
in life. Thank
Yeah, you are also doing very and thanks for connecting with me, ma'am.